Here's one's getting a little bit round. Not quite. Let me back up. Boop. Go back. See how shiny that is? There used to be tons of them back in my day. When I say my day, I used to be out here in the 90s. But still cool. Put that in a tumbler. And as we say, keep on rocking. You can see them here. Why don't you come with me? We'll stay live as we go. And you can see them in the hills right here. There's tons of pieces of it. Right in there. See, there's one right there. Some are not as fantastic as others. Some are really silvery. And some not so much. But yeah, we're going to continue up this way. Both the ancient Egyptians and the Native Americans used to use the pigment that they got from grinding hematite. This red color was used for paintings on walls and also in the tombs. Look at the shine on that one right there. It's already silver. I'm going to throw some of these in a polisher so you can see how beautiful they turn out, the hematite. We'll pick up this one right here, hematite. It's already turning silver in the sun. This area that I'm at will be probably covered with houses not too far in the future. So this area that I found in the 90s will be gone, never to return. But we're going to go up through here and we're going to see if we can find some more and save some before the housing slowly makes its way into this area, which is quite sad. Look at the shell on that one. It's got the inner core right here. And I got a shell around it. All right, in the bag. These still have a little bit of the roundness to them, but they're not near as nice as some of the ones I used to find back in the 90s here. But see how round? And they're heavy. Unusual heavy right here. Like I say, it's the only area around my hometown that I found them in kind of a nodule. I found areas that have them that are big old slabs of it, but these ones are kind of round spots. I have ones that are actually complete circles that I found before. But anyway, let's continue on. There's a rusty one. I've got ones found one so far, but there used to be a whole bunch. But over the years, they slowly get taken away. But I've got ones that are round, kind of have a bot-like look to it. Anyway, continue on. All right, here is some more. You have this one here. Kind of cool. Look at that. Little shell on it. Inside, a rust color. And you have this one. Big old heavy one. You got there another one, already turning silver. This one's kind of interesting. Look at that. Almost got iron, which hematite, I'm sure the composition has some iron in it. Anyway, all right, on we go. Let me introduce you to this stuff. You can find this all over southern Utah. Yeah, it's not my favorite stuff. Maybe back when I was younger, I would think this is cool. But yeah, I'm long over that. And it is super soft, as you can see, and breaks open into shiny little layers that you can see through. There's a mine around St. George where I live that has tons of this. It's in better quality than this, but yeah, unless you're a newbie and have never seen this before, yeah, this stuff is not that great. Anyway, let's continue on. Now we're starting to get into the little water actioned rock that rippled underneath a shallow sea that once covered this area. Water would just sit there and ripple along the ocean bottom and make these. There's a better areas that I'm going to show you in a little bit that have some really cool ones. But these are fairly good. See in the shade. But these are clay. These ones are kind of more clay rock. They're still pretty hard. See? But they are not super solid. Anyway, continue, up we go. If I could give anyone advice, do not go, unless you're a newbie and you just want to figure out stuff. Don't go where everybody goes. Even being I live in this town that's getting bigger, I can walk out just a little ways. I can take little paths that nobody goes. And you can hear the freeway behind me. But yeah, there ain't nobody around here. Check out this. This is a branch right there, a cast of one right there that went through. And then, I always think these are kind of cool. Cement blocks. Check out that natural cement from a river back when. Isn't that cool? Look at that. All the little pebbles that have sat there and gone down the stream. Some of them quartz. And yeah, they just tumbled. And then finally cemented into this big old glob of concrete. Yeah, I like them. I'm gonna take a picture of that. For those that don't have this, you think it's pretty cool. It's blue, and it's like a clay. Oh, hey, come off there. Yeah, lots of this clay here. It's in this wash, and it's starting to turn into some of the gypsum, the stuff that I really care less for. Anyway, we are moving up to an area that I haven't been for a little while, so let's get going. Check out the tumbled quartz. Lots of this up here. Lots of this quartz. Should take some home and tumble it. That'd be kind of cool, huh? For those that don't have this, here you go. I don't particularly have to take any home. It does not do anything for me. But those that don't have this stuff would find it kind of cool. And you can see it's all slabbed up here. You got one right here, down in there. See all the shine on it? Big glisten. Another piece right here. Yeah. We've got way too much of this where I live. So I find it unappealing. Although, like I say, I know that a lot of you don't have this kind of stuff in your area, so that's why I film it. Because you'd probably take that home and put it in your yard and be quite happy with it. All right, On we go, I say. Oh, there's a clear piece right there. Oh, wow. Here is a few of them. They're getting kind of rounded. Heavy, very heavy. Hematite. Hematite, hematite. At one time, I thought maybe it was a meteorite. But no, it's not a meteorite. Because they are, when you pick them up, they are extra heavy. Kind of a funky feel. Anyway, put them in the bag and rock on. For those who don't know, this is hematite. It comes in different types. Bot type. This one is just a solid chunk of it. But it's all in this rock here. If we put it in a tumbler, it would come out silver, metallic. Anyway, we're going to look around here and throw in a few. Here's a lot of it. You can see it on the ground. All red. All these are little hematite, and they are heavy. That's how you know you got hematite. We're gonna chuck them in there. Let's take a photo of that. It's kind of pretty. Hematite. All right, it's all scattered in this stream bed up here, and more down in this stream down here. But yeah, now you know. Hematite. I'm gonna have to get me a little polisher so I can, or a tumbler so I can polish them.